All right, I've been keeping you all here long enough. I think it's about time I get started. What do you all think? Think it's time? Sound off in the chat if you've been hanging out waiting for 11 minutes. I have been keeping you all waiting. Hey, Angry Canadian, thanks for sticking around. Let's see, let's turn that volume up a little bit. So I'm doing a couple that. Ooh. Well, that was audible, but now it's gone. I think the music might be too loud. Hopefully none of you are headphone users. I really hope none of you are. For your own sake. What's my default? Speakers. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Fabu. Yes, today, more Bionicle nostalgia. And Anger Canadian, you are spot on. We've got Keetongu, Sidorak, Rudaka. We're basically building the Metru Nui meta. That's how I like to think about it. Also, in case you're wondering what I have purchased out there. These instructions represent some of what was in this lot. So I've got all these kind of, we'll call these flagship Bionicle sets. Whoops. I already built a couple last night, if you saw on my Instagram. And then, of course, these are the Titans. Kreka, Nivok, Joller, and Guko. We've got the, I'm super excited to build the Exotoa eventually. Oh, well, Rudaka is peeking out through a step here, so I'll keep that nearby. We've got the Takua and Peku. I don't know how to say it. How would you say that? More takanuva, makuta. There's Nivok and Doom. So we've got a lot of streams that we can do with this lot. So I'm super excited for that. Oh my goodness. And if you saw in my Instagram posts, I've been sorting for the past, I've been sorting this one tote for the past too many days. Oh, and here's all the masks. This whole container is masks. And Krata and Krana. So we've got a lot here. I have doubles of so many things. Oh, here's a Kopaka. Classic. We've got a Bionicle Stars Tahu with a gold mask. Should I go upstairs and get... So, I don't think I've showed this on a stream yet. I believe this mask is about $60. It's chrome, a chrome Tahu. It's in really good quality. Teridax is the oldest, okay. You got the original wave at Legoland, California, then got mad about the next few waves and shifted us. Dude, literally... That literally, you're probably about the same age as me, because that's pretty much exactly how I did it. Okay, not quite. Shift me back a couple waves. So I got the Metru Nui, the Toa Metru wave. I was a huge fan of the Mata, huge fan of the Nuva. Thought the Nuva were way cool back then. Loved the Rakshi. Started able to personally buying around the Metru. And... Puku? Is that how you say it? Puku? We have a bunch of the same ones. Exo Toa. It's pretty, yeah, it's pretty rare. It's about $100. I'm excited, Squidman, that you got $100. I'm very glad for you. Sure did. Yeah, good call, Jake. Yes, and in case you all are wondering, I did get a new table. We got a new view. As you may imagine, this is like, it's a very large wood table. So you all have the first peek, the first channel peek, I should say, about what the new digs are. So let me, I'll spin the camera around a little bit just so you can get a better look at. I've got the monitor mount, the monitor stand. I've got, it's basically a quarter circle with a little hole cut out here for me to be able to spin around it. So check it out. Hear me, there's a lot of space here. If you can imagine, my old table was not so spacious. Let's get stepped back up. And I can, I can spin like that, so we can get different angles. And I'm gonna go grab Tahu. I decided to go grab them all, the ones I built last night. So I built these last night. So the main reason I grabbed this one is because I want to do... Oof. Does that not look... crispy clean? Look at that. Look at that. It looks like the Terminator. Mans is literally the Terminator. Alright, I gotta catch up with... Yep, the table, Scott. Got a new table. Yes, the turtleneck. I swear, I need to be sponsored by Kohl's. I need to be sponsored by Kohl's. Fashion icon. Honestly, my first merch should be turtlenecks. Anger Canadian says, I really wish I could find loose bionicle lots. Need to keep expanding the collection. Honestly, I waited and waited for this lot, and I didn't even know that I was waiting for it. Any thoughts on which one I should build first? So we've got Sidorak, Rudaka, and Keetongu. Keetongu would be the easiest because he's got the yellow pieces. Okay, we can. I love how I can just spread so many things out. Look how it doesn't look like I'm that spread out. It looks like I have a tiny little space to actually build, but I have so many to build. Oh no, Fabu! My mom donated mine a few years back when she moved. No, I would be so sad if that happened to me. I would be crushed. Let's build Keetongu first. That's gonna be the easiest to build. Oh, where'd it go? Where's my? Here it is. Okay, well, apparently this is a thing where they stick. I guess that's what I get for Rubbermaid. Which I shouldn't. I sound like I'm complaining that these things stack well. But I've got my whole. This is probably the most important one. Okay, I need to figure out. This one's probably going to be used the least. So I'm just going to grab this part and any other parts I know I will need. I'll need 2 of those. I'll need 1 of these. Okay, I split those into 2. So some of them might be over there. I need a ripcord. Let's see. Not a black ripcord. I think just a gray ripcord. Thanks for stopping by, Anger Canadian. Appreciate it. Hopefully we'll see you in the replay gang. Or no, he doesn't even have... No, he does have a ripcord. That's really weird considering he doesn't use it. Okay. He does have the... No, I guess he does use it. And he uses this and 1 more of those. There it is. Oh, did they have the pieces in the back yet? That doesn't look like the last step. Oh dear. This book is all out of sorts. This is gonna be interesting. Oh, that's so... Oh, no. This is... Oh, snap. This is a combiner model. So this Lego wasn't too dirty. I'd say overall it was pretty clean. It wasn't that bad. But I just was like... You kind of got to me when you said you couldn't imagine touching it without cleaning it. So I figured Why not? I'll clean it. What do I have to lose? Ah, yes. See, this is part of the reason I wanted to build this one first, is because I know all of these yellow pieces are going to be for this build. I don't know about these pieces. But virtually every other yellow piece is going to be in this build. Mustard yellow, I should say. Oh yeah, something else I think I need a sign off, a better sign off for my videos. I hate just saying see you in the next video. So I'm wondering if I should have a better sign off. I don't know if anyone has any bright ideas, but I'm open to them. So how's everyone's day going? Today was a pretty normal day. I was at a client site for most of the day. And then went back to the office. Okay, what else do I need? I need some legs, or some of the arm pieces, which is right here. It looks like they're either gray or black. Yeah, just normal days are always a good thing, honestly. No need to be crazy. Okay. I need a 7, a 2, so the tough part is going to be remembering where I put all the pieces. Oh, that's the wrong piece. When you lots of monitors, are those? Is that enough monitors? Here, let me. I need to realign those. I probably should add, should that be the next emoji? The Squidward competition? Do you need one of these? I need 2. So they are dark gray. That's always one of the hardest things, is figuring out what's dark gray or what's black. I think it's dark gray. Plus it was the early or the mid 2000s, and the standard gray for the mid 2000s was this instead of this. I don't know if you can see the difference between those two. Yeah, that's a little bit better of a look. I'm already struggling to find the piece. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Well, this is going to be kind of unfortunate because I'm splitting the pieces. That's okay. I'll figure it out. Uh-oh. So this other ring is, it's called a Claddagh ring. C-L-A-D-D-A-G-H. It's an Irish thing. And it's basically a kind of an Irish tradition. My family is Irish, so it's kind of like a, it can be a friendship thing. It's typically a love thing or just a ring. So don't even get me started on the story behind it. Don't even get me started. I'll just say from the first time it was from an online company, ring company. So I guess that should have been my first red flag. But from the time I purchased the first one in January 28th, 2023. And I just got this past week. So if that gives you an idea of where things are at, or were at, I should say. Squid Man, so he says, can't believe my latest thumbnail. He stands firmly in the camp that the new Rocket Raccoon is not bad or ugly looking. It looks exactly like he does. I wholeheartedly disagree. I think Lego, it's not really Lego's fault. You're just not gonna get fur to look good. Like, you're never gonna get fur looking good. It's just never gonna happen. Wait, what's Tionicle? Did I spell something wrong? I feel like I spelled something wrong. I don't know how, because they're on separate sides of the keyboard. So Chewy looks worse. I mean, it is a lot more hair to get right. So I'll give him that, but all right, what am I looking for here? A black double hinges. Where did I put those? I swear I put them in here, but I'm not finding any. Probably because it's buried. This is the worst container for it to be buried in. Thank you, Life Bricks. Says CPA, just gotta say your fit tonight is a 9.9 out of 10. That's high praise. We don't see many 9.9 out of 10 Life Bricks. And yes, it is bonkle time. Yes, this turtleneck is from Kohl's. Honestly, how much would it cost? Well, if I bought them on sale, you gotta buy them on sale. If I bought some turtlenecks and then monogrammed them myself, would it be worth it? How much would I have to? They'd have to sell for at least like $20, so it would get pretty spicy pricey. Spicy pricey. So, fun fact though, I do have some funny content that I have to make. The idea is in my head that I have to make soon that involves this turtleneck. So So keep that in mind. A CPA ring to go with the turtleneck. Just like oh, what's it called? Like a signet ring, basically. Is that what you're saying? CPA signet ring. That would be, now that would be pricey. That would be pricey. Keep up the editing, Firebird. You gotta get that video out. Honestly, I probably will be reviewing the not reviewing, but at least building the Minecraft turtle house. It would be funny to build that in a turtleneck. So it's funny because I wore this, obviously I wore it today at work, and I don't know, I just felt like as I was walking through, because I was at the client today, so as I was walking through the client's office, I just felt like like I'm wearing some kind of skin tight thing, and I just felt kind of weird. Like I was wearing some sort of compression, which I guess it's not insanely tight. But it just feels like some kind of compression shirt. So it's like, ugh. Everyone's staring at me. And of course, obviously they're not. Obviously. That's a replacement. Thank you so much, Tyler. $2 towards the next turtle. But I do have to tell you guys, in January, I should get my first $100 check from YouTube. First $100 check from YouTube. I'm super excited. As promised, that's going towards the Mrs. CPA's Disney 100 Castle. I do still have that as our goal, as our kind of like mental goal. That's kind of the hope. So, oh, that's the wrong piece. So that's what I'm working towards with all these videos and stuff, because I think that would be really fun. A burnt orange turtleneck, that would look really good. Typically, we don't see orange all too much. A sand red turtleneck. A leather embossed journal that says The Firm on the cover. I don't have one down here. I actually have a pleather covered journal that does have my firm's name on the front. I have like 4 of them. Well, now you guys want... Now I wanna... You can show his message. It's not that crazy. He just did a bunch of emojis. Now I have to pause the building and look up Cole's turtlenecks. Here we go. Here's the... Wait, did I get that one? Oh, So it's not sand red. It's not quite sand red. But this is one of the other ones that I got. Once it loads. Come on. Okay, I guess that's as big as it's gonna get. I did get that one. So it's more... What color did they call it? They call it burgundy. Yeah, that's burgundy. That's kind of all they've got, really. Unless they have the really bold red, but obviously that's ridiculous. You don't want that. Get me the Cole's cash. Yes, good man, that's your cousin. I believe it. I believe you 100%, no doubt. You would never lie. You're not that kind of person. Okay, so I need a blue. I need a... I already have that one. I need a 3 And a 5. Need an L. Light blue, black, and a tan brown. Light blue. I do have a light blue one. I used that in several videos so far. And then the black one and light tan. Interesting. I could wear flannel and glasses. I don't even know if I own any flannel. Do I? Well, you'd have to ask Mrs. CPA. I don't think I own any flannel. I think I am missing the flannel. The light blue is actually closest to like a sand blue. It's pretty darn close to sand. It's in one of my videos. It's in the top 5 holiday set video. It's basically sand blue. Got all the pieces for this sub-assembly. Oh, that's not sand blue? You don't think that? Are you watching the video? You don't think that's sand blue? Oh, wait. Is this sand blue? Yeah, you're right. It's not sand. It's sky blue. Or baby blue. Yeah, it's not sand blue. The turtleneck I'm wearing? I actually do own a forest green turtleneck. Yeah, it's not sand blue. It's sky blue or baby blue, whatever you want to call it. It's not. You're right. Okay, so that goes 3. Oops. And yes, it is from the holiday video with Mrs. CPA. That did horribly. I was so disappointed. I thought that video was gonna do at least like 1,000 views. Maybe it's because I wasn't wearing my sand blue turtleneck, or I don't have a sand blue turtleneck. I bet if I was wearing a sand blue, it would have done. It would have done like I wanted. Periwinkle. Actually, periwinkle is more purple. I am familiar with periwinkle. So Squidman, I was going more for top 5 sets that are available right now, not top 5 sets of all time. So maybe I should change the title. Cause yeah, no, if we were doing top 5 of all time, so I should probably change the title right now. Yeah, I probably should have gotten those. I have been on the lazy grind. Oh my goodness, I lost 2 subscribers. Top 5 holiday sets currently available. How about that? Because I also didn't want to say they were currently available, because then some people, which I guess it's good for the video if people comment it. Yeah, that's true, Squidman. But if you think about it, if you're building it, which I did, of course, obviously I changed the title because I didn't want to, I thought the title was even making the video do poorly. If you're building a set with your significant other, normally I feel like one person is doing most of the building. So I felt like that to some extent was a non-issue. Obviously, if both people are into the building, then yeah, it's gonna be gonna certainly pose an issue. This is becoming a pretty complex build. What's the age on this? Yeah, the building with your boo one did pretty poorly, Scott. More enough so that I changed the title to be more just holiday in general, because I didn't want to shoehorn it into that kind of demographic, which I thought shoehorning it into that demographic would cause it to do well, but I was wrong. It could have been yeah, I think Tyler's right where I submitted it or published it way too late, I would think. I would agree with that. But such is life. Okay. It's because we all don't have booze. That's a good point, Fabu. That is a good point. Okay, what color? Is that black or is that dark? No, that's dark gray. Where's that piece? I also need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the wrong color. Or is that the wrong color? Man, I swear they had like 3 different kinds of grays this year. It's really annoying. I would prefer to keep my grays in the same year, but it's just not possible. Okay, this is weird. I'm just straight up not finding this piece. Okay, we're gonna go here with it. And then I need 2 on either side. Oh, Scott says, what do I think about the Viking Village set? I think that's a great set. I hope that one day I'll be able to order it. Unfortunately, there are a lot of sets that are above it. Not based on what I like more, just sets I know that I'll regret not getting more. Or I'll just be drowning in Bionicle. Either or. But, no, I think it's a great set. I don't remember how many figs were. I thought, was it like 4 or 5 figs? It's a good amount of figs. I think I did a video on that one. Basically saying, it was a little clickbaity, but it was basically saying like, wow, I can't believe that price. Making people think it may have been overpriced, but it actually was priced very well. Okay. 2 of those, 2 of those. That's a good call. Tyler says Viking Village is his top non-Star Wars set of 2023. Honestly, I think it's better than most Star Wars sets. I think the list of Star Wars sets that I like better, or that are better or I like better are short. Pretty short. Granted, 2023 was the year that I'm not gonna say left Lego Star Wars, but like prioritized other things over Lego Star Wars. Yeah, Squid Man, I would tend to agree with that. But, oh, it's back ordered on Lego. It's actually very... Can someone tell me if the Concorde Jet is back ordered on Lego right now? That's something I would want to know. Is that one still back ordered on Lego? It has been... I would venture to say it's been on back order more than it has been available. I could be wrong, but it seems like whenever I just look it up for fun, that it's back ordered. Uh-oh, Life Breaks. What's your most maybe just a little... Oh, the Concorde Jet is still on back order. Life Breaks, Tyler, I want to hear your most controversial... maybe not your most controversial. We want to save it for the video, but what is a controversial take for 2023 Star Wars, if you don't mind sharing? Just one. Probably a lesser controversial one. I feel like I should know the answer because I've watched a lot of your videos. Oh, I feel like that's not... I mean, I guess most people would probably put it at C, just kind of middle ground. But I can definitely understand that sentiment. Okay, this is probably gonna be here. Where's that little gremlin of a piece? Padme should have had dual molded legs. It should have been Commander... Squidman, who was that other commander? It wasn't Bly. Who was the other commander that I thought it was when I made my video? Oh my goodness. That was such an unintentionally successful... That was my most successful mistake I've ever had in that video. That video did so well for me. Partially because Ryan didn't make his video until like a couple days after. Oh, interesting. Scott has an interesting take, saying building it was disappointing. That's a shame. That is a crying shame. That is a huge shame. Alright, this is taking longer than I thought. Just because I can't find this specialty piece. I guess I should be looking for that specialty piece as well. Why can't I? Oh, I found that one. That's good. I did need that one. It should be in here. I would Padme as trash category. Worst face reuse. Oh yeah, worst face reuse. We know how Tyler feels about Natalie Portman. I don't blame you. So we can't really... You can't put There it is. We can't put her in a total of the bottom tier. Is that not long enough? Or is that too long? I think it's too long. No, that's too short. Shoot, it's about the same length. Okay. So where did I put that little one? The Bionicle Krika? Krika or Kreka? You're talking about Krika? Hold on a sec. I'll be back. You talking about this one? This guy? The toy was better than this one? I don't know, dude. This one's like these pieces. These molded gel pieces are kind of insane. Is this the one? Is this the one you're talking about? And it's got the little handle in the back so you can hold it. This guy's pretty sick. We'll just we'll set him right there. I don't want him to melt. Squid Man, I'm about to block you for saying that. You will be banned. 'Cause you will be banned. You will be banned. I don't know where I put that piece. Do I dig for it or do I find them later? A giraffe bionicle? I'm sure someone's made a giraffe out of bionicle pieces. I would honestly be surprised if someone hadn't yet. Alright. I'm just not going to find that piece right now, so let us move along. Darn, I'm probably going to need that piece. We got that one, two of those, one of those, one of those, two of those. Actually, I should do this. And I need a SMB 7. A short SM7B. That's what it is. Yeah, more aviation sets would be cool. Scott, what do you want for the? What do you want for the next aviation set? Or chat? What does chat want for the next aviation set? So if it, Tyler, if it was up to me, I would do a large McDonald's water. Or just a normal water. I would do a normal water. Squid Man. Have you been searching that for the past? Oh, see, Clever Pig, I like where your mind's at, but you just know Lego would never do that because it's a military set, so they'll never do that. 100%. And I don't blame them, honestly. It's a Danish company. So I don't blame them for not doing American military sets. Like, I know it's kind of a hot topic, but how much is the Osprey for? No, yeah, I feel you. Hey, getting a military set is probably just as likely as bringing Bionicle back. Actually, I shouldn't say that. But $700 from Russia. That's honestly, see, okay, we could talk about this for a little bit and saying what actually is a white whale. What sets are true white whales? Because after talking with several other people, and Squidman, I think you can agree with this, that white whales, a white whale doesn't just mean the set is expensive. Because I think pretty much all of us here, we have adult money. If there was a set out there that we really wanted, we could buy it. Like, we all could probably, it might hurt, but we could drop $800 on a set if we really wanted it. So is a white whale more so a set that is hard to find? Like, is the Osprey hard to find? Yeah, I remember it was canceled. I'm curious the scarcity of it, or I guess how hard to find it is. Like, could you go online, search it, and find it pretty quickly? Or would you have to search the interwebs every day and hope for one to pop up? Oh, I didn't put that in there. Yes, I did. Okay, so that goes down. We have our red thing. Assault on Hoth? Are those Squidman? Are those ones hard to find? I mean, impossible to find is kind of more my definition. Get like impossible. Kimpossible to find. Impossible to see the futures. Uh-oh. I know where Scott lives. I've been there too. I guess there's more than one air museum. Right? There's more than one. I don't think that piece is in there. I feel like it's somewhere else. Yeah, I think, is that it? Or is that too tall? It might be too tall. That's true. That's true, Fabu. The official U.S. Air Force one. I've been to the one in Ohio, Dayton, Ohio. Well, that looks like the right one, but it's all bent. Why is it all bent? I'm so email popular, which is the worst kind of popular. Right now, anyways. It's the worst kind. Alright, how tall is that supposed to be? Oh, they cut it out of that image. Oh, that's why it's bent, because of that. Okay. I think we're good. Yeah, the Dayton one. That's the one I've been to. Now we're building the feet. Yeah, I'm gonna have to dump this whole pile if I'm expecting to find that one. Okay. So am I gonna have to do this twice? Certainly will. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. My table is not level. Everything's rolling downhill. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, and the black piece. Nope. Man, it should not be tough. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5. Looking for these pieces. This is not it right now. 3. Oh yeah, I feel like Boeing 7. Haven't they done? They've done a play scale one before, right? That's definitely on the table. I feel like that would be a $300 set, $350, if they did it the right scale. Okay, this is getting a little ridiculous. Who knew the legs would be a more difficult part? Not me. Not me at all. Gotta get 8 of these. How big? So the wingspan of the Concorde actually isn't that long because it's longer than it is wide, right? Oh no, I have two different kinds of grays. Do I really care? I shouldn't, but I kind of do. Man. That's unfortunate. I should just not think about it and just move along. I feel like the wingspan of that would be as long as the Boeing wingspan would be as long as the Concorde is. Why can't I find this piece? It's not, it can't be this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It is that size, but there's no way that's the piece. It's the way wrong gray. It's way too light. Okay, there, I just had to complain a little bit and then I would find it. That's how it always works. I think, if I recall, a couple of you have built a set like this, with just the pieces everywhere. I thought that was... Some of you have. Is that it right in the middle? At this rate, I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish any of them besides Keetongu in one build. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to mention it, but if you're new here, make sure you like the stream, subscribe to the channel, check out some of the other videos, go on a tear, go on a LEGO CPA binging tear. You won't regret it, I promise. Maybe a little bit. You might regret it a little bit. Okay. And you will get your fill of Bionicle content, that's for sure. That is 100% sure. Seriously? That always happens. It's like so hard to find a piece. And then what do I have to do in the next step? Find that exact same piece. So I guess we're gonna get back to it. Oh, wrong box. Well, this is not hopeful or helpful. I thought I saw I saw the first Dune and I really enjoyed it. But I can't remember if I already saw the trailer for Dune 2 and just thought it was like okay, like it didn't show too much about the movie. It was more of just a... Maybe I was thinking of something else. It's It's gotta be in another. All these Technic pieces. Am I missing? Am I missing the ACOD podcast yet? Are they live? If I can't find this piece, I'm gonna be here forever. It's such a weird piece to be missing as well. Yeah, visuals were absolute insanity. It felt like I was watching a documentary of the planet, which I thought was really cool. Where's that piece? Who did the music for it? Was it Hans Zimmer? It wouldn't surprise me, but it also wouldn't surprise me the other way as well. If it was someone else. Yep, of course it's Hans Zimmer. What a goat. Okay, I've looked through this stack so many times, and I've yet to find that piece. Where else could it be? I mean, I guess it could be in here. That would be very odd. Okay. Where could it be? Where could it be? Can anyone lend a helping hand? Am I gonna have to go into my extra parts bin? Which I don't want to have to do because I want to be able to build. I want to be able to build it from here. Oh man. Okay, well, I guess it's time to go to the extra parts bin because I'm sunk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Darn. And they're not even guaranteed to be in here, which is the saddest part. It's such random parts to be missing. And are they even... Nope. These are all too long. Alright. Well, I guess we shall use the different colored pieces until we find them later. Don't like doing that. So it's not a part that can roll, so I'd be surprised if it rolled off the desk. It's this piece right here. So you see how they're two different colors? It's supposed to be the darker gray. So it's kind of a shame, but it's not the end of the world. Won't be too visible. It will be visible, but it won't be too visible. Wait till, watch me have to use more of them. It's really disheartening when you had so many good parts, then all of a sudden you can't find anymore. Missing more, huh? Missing more. You're kidding me. Where'd they all go? I guess it could be in another box. Where's that other box? Luck is running out. I am completely scavenging right now. Scavenging to the max. It has to be. I just don't know if I want to spend the time looking for it. Oh, you're right. Darn, I found it. I'm so dumb. Well, that piece is there. I don't know about the other piece. Okay. Dark gray. Dark bluish gray. Is that the color? It's a different... They're all different colors except one. Lego, you're really throwing me off. Throwing me off to the max. Two black pieces, two shoes. I would be surprised if the different owner used a different shade of gray, just because they did such a good job of having all of the instructions and like everything else. I mean, it's definitely not out of the question, but it just really surprised me. But I probably shouldn't be too picky. But I think that's where we're at right now. I think that's where we're at. Okay, one of those, and then some of these. Oh, that's cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Some of these building techniques are just classic. Little heels, basically. Dude's gonna get a head start in the race. Okay. All right, so we need two more of those. Should have plenty. Emphasis on should. Oh, there's one. One more. Come on. No. I swear you have to like coax the pieces out of hiding. Yes, there you are. Oh, I need two of those. One, two, three, four. All right. I'll do just this one today. And I'll save the other for another day. I have to make sure I use the same gray for these ones too, because there is certainly a different color gray for that. There's the Rakshi gray, and then there's this other gray. Okay. I need to level this table. It's kind of... Yes, Scott, this is one of the sets I'm keeping, mainly because I have another one in the other lot that I probably should be able to piece together. So I will be selling one of them and keeping one of them. So the hope is that I have 2 complete in my pieces. It's not a set that I'm completely fond of. Like, I think it's a little, the build is a little quirky, and the character was kind of quirky. I don't know if you watched the movie, but it was one of those things where I wasn't looking for, but since I have it, it's like, might as well keep it. Okay. Already missing more pieces. Why is that? That's a 4. Where's the 3? Is it already out here? Totally missed that. Totally missed that. 2 more gray? Come on. You're killing me, dude. Oh snap, $10 gift with purchase, basically, with the Viking Village. Oh, speaking of, I still need to, I have that huge Target purchase that I made. I need to take that receipt and add it to my account, my Lego account. I need to do that. Hopefully Mrs. CPA didn't throw out the receipt. That would have been my fault, though, because I should have done that a long time ago. It was sitting on the counter, so it was fair game to throw out. But no, that makes it a little worth it. Basically pays for the taxes, pretty much. Personally, I would wait till it's closer to 100. But that's just because I'm snooty. I am snooty. Oh, you can do it with the Target app? I don't have the Target app, actually. I'm one of those people. I don't even think we bought it. Like, I didn't buy it on an account. I don't have a Target account. Okay, time to find those pieces. Where's the grit? Oh, they're right. Oh my goodness. Those two pieces that I needed were right next to each other. These two pieces. That's awesome. That makes my life easier. Beep. Boop. I don't know if the Viking set will go that much lower. I feel like it just inherently has to go on sale, whether it's like next Black Friday or the following Black Friday. It just has to go on sale at some point. I feel like that's just the nature of those sets. Or of all sets in general. They just go on sale at some point. Whether it's year, 2 years. Wow, that joint's actually pretty tight. I still don't know where those other pieces are though. Oh, he's got some height. Unfortunately, hopefully his arms allow him to have a little more stability. He is not very stable right now. Unless I built something wrong. Did I build something? I feel like that needs a piece in it. And there's no piece there. What did I do wrong? Did I do something wrong? Did I inverse it? No. Guys, I did. Oh my goodness, I did do something wrong. %, did something wrong. Okay, we gotta scoot this back. Come on. I swear at this point it's just tradition that I do at least one thing wrong in a build. Uh-oh, I hope I didn't just snap that piece. That would be a shame. Ah. That makes a lot more sense. Okay, we're back on track. There we go. All right, onto the arms. Do I have to do this twice? Oh, they did commercials in movie theaters? That's actually kind of crazy. I didn't know they did movie theater commercials. That's really cool. Alright, gotta power through. I'm starting to get a little headache. Actually, surprisingly. Gotta power through. That's a good question. So I got this desk from Facebook Marketplace for a really good price. And I was very glad for that. It's about double the depth, which is kind of insane. Kind of insane and really, really nice. Yeah, Facebook, it's kind of crazy how many really, really awesome things Facebook Marketplace has. I can speak, I promise. Pretty much everything you see on screen is from there. That's funny to think about. The stream is almost literally brought to you by Facebook Marketplace. No, I did it wrong again. Oh, I did that way wrong. Wow, that's kind of embarrassing. Oh, that part's broken too? What? I think it is. It looked broken. Yeah, when you put it in, it's broken. Darn. Yeah. Rip. 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 On to the next one. One of these. One of these. Those, and then dark gray thigh piece. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, well, that was easy. Wow, that was a very simple build. Hopefully on the sales side of this, I'll be able to... The goal is to just make my money back. That's the goal. I'm not trying to make a fortune. Just trying to make it back. I think that'll be a huge win. Oh, this one's gonna be pretty similar. There. Ooh, I thought I was missing this piece. That would be too many missed pieces. Oh, now it's kind of shaping up. Starting to get a little built. Oh, too bad his knees aren't. He has unstable knees. Man, that part should be so easy to find. I'm finding many that are in the wrong color. Just kidding. Right on top, apparently. Right on top. Some people want to ship, I can't figure out why. Like, you can't ship a quick trip to the post office. Yeah, people don't want it. So, and I mean, pretty much your answer is in the question, I think. They literally just don't want to hassle with it. Like, they literally can't be bothered. Can't be bothered to ship things. And I do have to say, I have bought many things because I was glad they didn't want to ship. This being one of them. I was so glad that the guy didn't want to ship this. And I know we talked about that last time. It probably would have been a huge pain to ship. But I was very glad. And there was a couple other things, a couple other Bionicles I bought because they didn't want to ship it, and they said in the listing that they didn't want to. And let me tell you, it's a beautiful thing. I can relate to that though. When I sell these, I'll try my darndest to sell local first, if I can help it. This is kind of a weird technique. Oh, that is interesting. And that piece is broken. Then you get these. Another leg. Where's that? This piece should be so easy to find. Oh. And it was easy to find. Just had to open up my eyes. Okay, how are they sitting it? Turning it this way. And then putting it into here. Yeah, this is a weird build. I don't think there's any way I would have purchased this as a child. It's just so weird. So very weird. And that's it. All right. Well, a couple discrepancies. I just need to find the red eye, and then I need to find, or see if I can even find, because he has different color kicks right now. He's got the striped ones instead of the solids, which I guess isn't a huge deal, but I'd like to keep it pretty accurate. So the functionality with this guy is you can spin this, which actually is kind of, the momentum aspect is pretty cool. So it just needs a little red stud in there. It actually, if you think, doesn't this not look like the pit droid from the prequels, from Phantom Menace specifically? Looks like a pit droid. I don't think it curls up into a dot. It's hilarious. Yeah, it looks exactly like a pit droid. I don't know where the red dot is. I might have put it in here. I don't see it. Oh! No, that's a stud. It's not a stud though, it's like, it's a weird piece. I'll spend a little bit looking for it, and then I'll kick it off. Because I need to rest my eyes. I need some rest for the weary. Oh, I found it. Cool. Here, I'll show it to you when it's with it off. Or on, I should say. There. It's supposed to be red. There we go. Completed. Nice. So I'll continue we'll call it part 2, I guess. On a different day, I think. So, oh, did I do that backwards or is that correct? Oh wait, I didn't put... There are so many things that I missed. What did I miss? How did I miss that? Okay, I put those on correctly. So I missed his little, like, his knees. Let me chuck those on real quick. So right now his knees are very bare. This piece needs to go on it. So to remedy that, we'll do this. Beautiful. Where's my mouse? I need to find my mouse because, oh, found my mouse. Then I can do some of this. Whoa. Not the best camera quality, I'll give you that. There. Bum, bum, bum. So here we go. Gave him his knee pads back. All good to go. Keetongu is ready to go fight with the Toa Hordika for... Are ready to go fight Rudaka and Sidorak. So we will see you all in another stream, and we'll yeah. Once you see the pit droid, you can't unsee it. It's there for good. So that's how it be. Alrighty. I will see you all in a future stream. Just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. I feel like I have a lot of extra yellow pieces. I missed something. 1, 2, no. There. I don't think I did. Alrighty. Let's call it. See you later. Have a good night. You too. I'll probably be hanging out in the ACOB stream, so I might see you there. Alrighty.